Okay, let's continue with part 2 of Unit 9 in your student books. We'll do the reading together. Okay, so let's read and listen. Okay, and what is each person's problem? Okay, each person has a problem here. Let's see what their problems are, and then we'll answer some questions about the reading. Okay, so just go ahead and listen first. I will read. Okay, Dear Delia. Dear Delia, my coworkers often come to work when they are sick. They cough all over the office and give me their colds. Then I stay home the next day and my boss is not happy. What should I do? Should I talk to my coworkers about the problem? Should I talk to my boss? I like my coworkers and I don't want them to be angry at me, but I don't want to get another cold. Okay, this is sick in San Diego. Okay, a sick person in San Diego with a cough. Okay, and the next person says, Dear Delia, I manage 25 people at work. In the winter, they often stay home because they have colds. I know people should stay home when they have a really bad cold or the flu, but sometimes they just have a sore throat or cough, and they stay home because they are sick. They say they are going to work from home, but they don't do much work when they are not at the office. What should I do? Healthy in Houston. Okay, so Healthy in Houston, he or she, he gets angry or upset because his workers stay home when they have a little cold, a little cough, or a sore throat. Okay. So those are the problems of sick in San Diego and healthy in Houston. Okay, so let's do part B. Who do you think agrees with each statement? Write S for sick, H for healthy, or B for both. Okay, so number 1, who agrees with number 1? When people have a cold, they shouldn't go to work. Okay, that's probably S, right? Sick in San Diego agrees with that. Okay. 2, I go to work when I have a cold. Okay, that would be H. That would be the healthy person in Houston. My employees sometimes stay home when they aren't really sick. Okay, so who thinks that? Probably the healthy in Houston, the boss guy who wants his workers to come to work. Okay, and number 4, the people I work with often get colds. Okay, maybe they both agree with that, right? They think that people are getting sick a lot at their work. Okay, and I often get colds. Okay, that would be sick in San Diego, S. Okay, let's do one more page in the student book, and then we'll check your homework in the workbook. I want to skip the video and just go to the presenting page. Okay, look at the diagram. Okay, look at this diagram. Okay, so match the pictures with the steps below. Okay, so what happens first, right? Go to the doctor is 1, right? Go to the doctor. Okay, so when you're presenting, okay, try using a diagram. Use a diagram when you explain how to do something, okay? Point to each step as you explain it, okay? So 1, you can go to the doctor, right, when you sprain your ankle, all right? And then 2, you can wear a brace, right? Wear a brace on your ankle, all right? And then for the 3rd step, you should elevate your ankle, put your ankle up when you sprain your ankle. Okay, and then for 4, okay, step 4, you should put ice on your ankle. Okay, and then finally, for the last step, you should do exercises, right? Try to move your ankle, do exercises. Okay, so we'll stop there for the student book, and then we'll go ahead and check your homework. We'll check your homework in the workbooks. Okay, so let's go to page 50, and we'll start with the vocabulary first. Okay, let's check your answers. Okay, so vocabulary number 1. You should take an aspirin for your headache. Okay. Number 2, some hot tea and honey helps sore throat. 3, when you have a cough, remember to cover your mouth. I picked up a heavy box and now I have a backache. James ate a lot of candy. Okay, he has a stomach ache. I feel very hot. Okay, I think I have a fever. Okay, let's do part B, number 1. I lifted too many things and I got a backache. Okay, I took some aspirin, but I didn't have time to eat, so I got a stomach ache. I was in bed all Sunday. My husband took the kids to the park so I could rest. It rained. I wasn't surprised when my daughter had a sore throat. She couldn't even talk. Then she got a cough. I thought she had a cold, but when I felt her head, she was very hot. She had a fever. Then I knew she really had the flu. Okay, for part C, which are the ones that hurt? Maybe a backache, right, and a stomach ache. Okay, and when you have a cold, you probably have a sore throat, right, and a cough. Okay, and then when you feel hot, that means you probably have the fever, right, and the flu. Okay, let's do page 52. Okay, we'll check the grammar part A first. Okay, so each sentence has one error. Okay, let's correct the sentences. Okay, number 2 is he should stay home and rest. Okay, 3, they shouldn't go to work. Okay, number 4, you should stay in bed, or you should be in bed. You should stay in bed, or you should be in bed. Okay, number 5, should we have some chicken soup? Okay, 6, should I see a doctor? And 7, he shouldn't go to the doctor. He shouldn't go to the doctor. Okay, part B, answer the questions. Okay, 1, Rob and Adam have fevers. Should they stay home from school? Okay, yes, they should. Yes, they should. 2, Henry has the flu. Should he go to work? No, he shouldn't. I have a stomach ache. Should I eat a lot of food? Okay, no, I shouldn't. Kate has a cold. Should she eat some chicken soup? Yes, she should. Greg has a backache. Should he play soccer? Okay, no, he shouldn't. Rose has a sore throat. Should she drink cold water? No, she shouldn't. Okay, so for part C, just answer what you think, your own ideas. Okay, what should you do for the flu? Okay, so what do you think? Oh, you should stay home and rest, or you should go to the doctor. Okay, what should you do for a backache? Okay, you should lay down, or you should do some stretching. What should you do for a sore throat? Okay. Oh, you should drink honey tea. What should you do for cold? Okay. You should rest a lot, or you should maybe drink some green tea. What should you do for a fever? Okay, you should go to the doctor, or you should take some aspirin. What should you do for a headache? Okay, oh yeah, you should take Tylenol or aspirin, or you shouldn't, right? You shouldn't look at your screen too much. Okay, just what you think, your own ideas, right? Okay, let's just do the reading, and then we'll stop for Unit 9. Okay, let's do the reading together. Let's read the blog post. What health problems are they talking about? Okay, so let's read the blog post. Dr. Paul's advice. Okay, tips for the cold and flu season. So Kathy says, my mom always makes me chicken soup. Your mother is right. Chicken soup can help you get better. You should have plenty of water and other fluids, including soup, when you're sick. Okay, Sam, I think people should drink a lot of orange juice. According to the research, orange juice won't stop a cold, but it can make it shorter. Other foods with vitamin C, like sweet potatoes, peppers, and strawberries, do the same thing. Okay, Thomas says, stay warm. When you get cold and wet, you catch a cold. Actually, you get a cold or the flu from other people, not from the weather. But when you are cold or wet, it's stressful for your body. You are more likely to get sick with this added stress. Okay, Ling, for a sore throat, I use salt water, but my husband thinks ice cream is a good idea. You shouldn't drink the salt water, but gargling with warm salt water often helps a sore throat. I'm not so sure about the ice cream. You shouldn't have a lot of milk products when you have a cold, but a popsicle or frozen juice helps cool down your throat. Okay, part B. Okay, so for number 1, Ling. Okay, that's B. Okay, warm salt water. 2, Thomas. D, stay warm. 3, Kathy. She says chicken soup. Eat chicken soup. And Sam. Okay, he says drink orange juice. Okay, so for part C, check the sentences you think the writer agrees with. Okay, so drinking a lot of water helps you get better. Okay, yes, maybe if it's some warm water, we can check that one. You should eat strawberries when you have a cold. Okay, yeah, because it has the vitamin C. Okay, you should drink a lot of milk when you have a cold. Okay, he thinks no, right? You shouldn't have a lot of milk when you have a cold. Okay, and you should drink warm drinks when you have a sore throat and not drink anything cold. Okay, yes. Okay, he agrees with drinking something warm. You can check that one also. Okay, that's it for Unit 9. Please email me if you have any questions. Thank you.